We were at Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and we would pray the rosary at an abortion clinic. There was actually 2 abortion clinics on this typical road. And what happens is we would just simply pray there quietly and peacefully, and students from the Franciscan University of Steubenville would come as well, and they would pray with us. And there was also some sidewalk counselors. Now, what sidewalk counselors would do is if women were going in for an abortion or to check out, see what abortion is all about, they would kind of give them some options. Listen, there's adoption here, you have a child in your womb, and things like that. And a lot of times it was just kind of, whatever, we don't really want to hear that. And so this one time the man was bringing her, maybe his girlfriend, or if it was a husband, wife, I'm not too sure, but she was obviously pregnant, and she starts to walk in. And one of the sidewalk counselor kind of cries out, "Just give your child a name. Just give your child a name." And we're hearing that, and so we're just still praying our rosary, and all of a sudden she goes in, "Yeah, whatever. And about 5 or 7 minutes later, she comes out with her boyfriend, and they're smiling. And then they go over to the sidewalk counselor. Now I'm thinking, okay, maybe there's going to be a conflict here, there's going to be a fight, I don't know. And they start talking to her, and we're praying a rosary, "Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee." And then they start laughing with her. And then she starts laughing. And then a couple other sidewalk counselors come over, and they're laughing. And everybody starts to hug. And we're like, what the heck is going on? We're like, the 9th sorrowful mystery is the nativity. And we're kind of like out of place, Hail Mary. We don't know what's going on. And we're kind of watching. And so the girl comes over to us, and she says, "We just had someone turn around." And I says, "That's awesome, that's wonderful." And she says, "It was what I said. I said, just give your baby a name." And that just kind of went right to her head, went right to her heart, and went right to her womb. And she remembered when she was a little child of what she would name her child, when she would name her baby. And she gave her child a name, and right there she took ownership. She took ownership, and she understood that it wasn't just some organism or, a glob of tissue or cells, that it was truly a human being in her womb. And she was transformed right there. And it's by the power of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, Jesus says, don't worry what you are to say. The Holy Spirit will give you at the opportune time what you are to say.
Show me your way and teach me your